Hello and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. This is episode 16, if I'm not mistaken. We are continuing our adventures.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yeah, that's very cool and all. But we are in the middle of a question mark hunt, if I can call it this way. So how about we try to check them in a clockwise manner? Like this. With the intention to return to meet cops later. So we fought some pirates, we fought a bunch of cannibals. I have moved myself back to the corner because yeah, right now I close some of the elements. That's like my food, my drinks, like this quick access slot or whatever this thing is. But otherwise I will close the stuff, like the bestiary entries, things like this. So I think this placement is lesser of those two evils. My other option is to move it to the other corner. Is it here? Yeah, it looks like it's here. Also looks like I'm being hunted. Can you kinda kill them? Hey, I gotta say, I got the last one. Yeah, super Geralt. Anyway, yeah, I believe that's the thing we're after. Believe we can take both of them. Now, what's Evolus, or whatever this thing was? Yeah, okay, that's just some beverage. Why does this ship is not marked? Oh, maybe it is marked. I am looking right at it, right? Although my marker points to this. Is this a flesh? Just a pile of flesh? Guarded treasure. That's a dead whale. And not a small one. Hi guys, how you doing? Okay, those were the guards of the treasure. Now, the ship is not marked, which is curious. Why is it not marked? Never know when you need flowers. I have a weird feeling. Can this be a ship from the second Witcher cinematic? Where one of the kings died? And it looks... maybe I'm imagining things, of course. Can you jump? There is like a great Geralt. You can do it. Yeah, cool. I don't see anything interesting here in the underwater section. There is another ship. Oh, to be honest, there are quite a number of them. Okay, cool. Ouch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are there two of you? I also probably need to concentrate on Quen. To restore some of my vitality. Come on. Why are you... Why do you have so many health? No, it's not really cool if you are taking out my health. I'm trying to kill you here. And you dare to resist. Can you restore some of my health, please? I'm not sure that's how it's supposed to work though. Come on. Yeah, finally. Is it my monster sword? Yeah, that one. Suffering. Yeah, well, we fixed that. Tony oil. Tony owl, sorry. Some dried fish. A fishing rod, let's drink some water. We also have some drowners here. Drowners of level 10, I must say. That's a lot of sunken ships here. Yeah, coast of wrecks. Yeah, thank you. I was just making this observation. Who are those dudes? Friendly or not? Only one way to find out, right? Yeah, I don't think they're friendly.
Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! Don't be afeared! Gonna kill you! I'll kill you, you scurvy mutant! Fucking bastard! Witchcraft! Don't let him touch his breath! Gods! Witchcraft! Come on! Lily's tits!
And I can use you to restore some of my health. I must say, at first, the sheer amount of people here kinda terrified me. I mean, we never fought so much. But then, kinda one thing led to another and they're all dead, so... I mean, it was purely self-defense, you saw it, right? I was actually pondering the question whether they are friendly or not. Pirate's notes. Yesterday we found a silver basin and a ruby brooch on the bottom. Means Queen Zuleika's treasure really is somewhere around here, maybe in the hold of one of the wrecked ships off the west coast, but we can't check them at the moment, waves are too high. We'll have to wait till the sea is calm. We are pitching camp. Well, let's go search for the Queen Zuleika's treasure. Shouldn't be too far away. Damn it. Ow. Okay. We dealt with this problem. Let's go search for the treasure. Can I just please reload my thing? Oh Christ. We might be in problem here.
Giving me no choice.
I'd be glad if they go out of the water actually. So this must be the ship. Yeah, I can see it. But can I reach it though? Should be able to. this it? Oh crap. I was kinda expecting more. Now let's get out of this shipwreck coast. And proceed to our next marker. What do we have in here? Couple of drowners. Okay, I can deal with that. Damn it. One of them got me. Smuggler's notes. Those were the days. You'd smuggle a few bottles of hooch into Oxenford, then loiter about the dormitories selling it to students. You'd come away with a hefty sack of coin and they'd have their spirits fortified for study. Then along came Radovid, who shut down the university, chased the students away and positioned ballista on the riverbank to sink everything floating up or down the pontoon, swans included. But there's not been a dark cloud yet that didn't have a silver lining. Yesterday I saw our brave soldiers sink a merchant vessel. Went straight to the bottom it did, along with its whole crew and its cargo. A shame about the men really, but it would just as big a shame to let all those goods go to waste. So me and Martin will fish them out, dry them off and sell them, and maybe at last I'll have something to put in my pot. Costly mistake. Okay. I basically got lucky, but I'm fine with that, I'll take it. No, that's... I wonder if I can cancel the shots. That would be very handy, actually. Maugrim. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm not really in the mood to explore a lot of them because I feel like navigating in the waters is cumbersome. Let me put it like this. What do we have in here? Oh, I also have a Maugrim. So, although it has severely increased damage, it has decreased sign intensities. So maybe I'll keep it as a backup for now. But I'm not really into this blade. Okay, it's just 100 units away. I don't know what kind of units the minimap shows us. But I believe I can just... I don't need roach for that. I can cover this distance on my own. So we have some dudes. Probably not very friendly. Some pirates.
Blowing my little A's tits!
You sure you wanna do that? Good.
Gonna kill you!
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Don't be afeared! Hold me blow!
Shit!
Yeah, you restore my health not too much. But that'll do, thank you. And area is liberated. They do need to take care of the bodies though, but... I find it actually funny that Geralt's tiny beard is moving with the wind. Oh, that's herbalist. Okay. We are moving rather fast, I must say. Okay, another 100 points. 100 units, 100 steps, 100 meters, whatever that is. We have a hidden treasure, and does anyone guard it? I feel like a couple of drowners would fit this place. Water damaged letter. Molka, I know you don't smuggle no more. That you've set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk, just wanna enjoy time with your wife and kiddies. But I gotta ask you for a favor. We gotta move one more load, and it's the last, I promise. It's a simple job, couple of chests, risks minimal and the rewards substantial. Please, do it. If not for the gold, then at least for the old time's sake. That's not too far. I can check it out. Well, of course there are some drowners. Come on. That is just a long sword. No way this is it. Okay, we kinda need some bread. Slightly further, can you just... Thank you. No. God, I ask you to dive. But that results in you just being higher in the water than I want you to be. Now just another 3 of them and we'll get back to the quests, I promise you. I have a feeling that might be some kind of a monster nest or something. You know, deep down in the woods. It can also be some deserters camp. Some renegades.
Flank him! Flank him! How? Damn it! You got scum! He's a tree!
Shut up and fight.
Fucking shit! All together! Now! That'll never work! You fucking arse munch!
Huh, that was interesting. Can you help me restore my health?
Bid life farewell.
Yeah.
He can't take this.
Yeah, that's definitely some Mortal Kombat moves. Now one of you, and I think I know which one, has a key. Oh, you also have a dumpling. I'm very grateful for the dumpling, yes. Some boots. A chest. That's what I'm looking for. Usually a chest contains at least something interesting. Now can you check the further one? Yeah, that was a mug. Okay, that's not very interesting.
Thank ye, master. Ye saved my life. You ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. I'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
Cool. I found a free barber. Now, this one. Bandit camp. But you're not very...
You're fucking dead!
You're not very aggressive, are you?
Piss off, or ye still got legs. And
Kill if you love the gods! Kill
Okay.
him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
What changed in our relationship, dudes?
I'll be proud! Plowing goat fucker!
Now that is just not correct.
Gods! Witchcraft!
Damn it.
Fight!
Your false moves.
Right, me lovers, to work! He's ours! Killed you, you scurvy mutant! Give up! Blowing my little lady's tits!
And you're dead. Why do I keep taking them? Fish, some crowns. But it was funny that for several seconds they decided to like, nah, we're gonna ignore him. Maybe he'll go away. Okay, let me check out the sword. Well, it does give you a sign intensity, and it has a hell of a critical hit damage bonus. Though I do not find myself being fond of it, so... Yeah, now that is far. No, can you please... Yeah. This is a very interesting road according to the minimap. Okay, now I see it. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, so we have another bandit camp, or whatever this is.
Form a row! You fucking ass munch! Tail feathers! Fucking shit! Flank him! Flank him! How? Damn it! You'll die, scum! What's that?
Yeah, that might be possible with you.
You'll die in agony! Good you like a
Let's see, do I see any more?
tree!
Okay, let's try to be
Form a row!
wise about it.
Damn it! Tail feathers!
Blast!
You fucking arse munch! Fucking shit!
He can't take this!
How? Damn it!
I can and I will actually.
Tail feathers!
You'll die in agony!
Oh, this is it? Ah, damn it, I wanted to restore more health, but yeah, okay. That'll do, I guess. Why do I do this, by the way? Just for the sake of checking out the question marks?
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Ooh.
May pox and the shits take any that be hoarding a hog.
Apple. Armory packet. Let's drink some water. Fish stack addict.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Dumpling. Some crowns. Another dumpling. Goat hides. More crowns. Nails, no thank you.
will protect
What
us
do you
poor
want?
from the cutthroats. Who I ask?
Oh, well, that was it. Now, no main quests today. We have this guy, but he is on some distance, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's in Blackbow. Fists of Fury. Are they anywhere close? I don't think so. One of them is over here, and another all the way by the inn. Keira Metz, yes, she is nearby. This is not the case. But maybe this one. Okay. What I will do, I will probably take first an invitation from Keira. Keira. But I would also like to check once again the notice board. We'll check the notice board that there are no new or other contracts, because I'm not clearing out the boards completely, so I'm not sure if it will show me anything new or not. But it still sticks on my map. It's still stuck on my map.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me, should I beat me wench once a week, or often?
Me man went to see the witch again.
She's enchanting them, I tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies.
Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside, pick his teeth.
Yeah, that's about Gwent.
Don't help with anything anymore.
Oh, I can take it and just ignore it, right? I mean, that should clear it out. Yes. Good.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Now, off to Keira. Oh, for a second there, I got spooked that the herbs here has not been replenished. Yeah, that's better.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Well,
What's going on?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
believe we asked those previously.
So, bet you saw this question.
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? I'm in hiding, Geralt.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exact.
I heard
Witch
those
hunt.
answers.
Changing the sub.
So?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Weird.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Oh. That's an unexpected development.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I go with the phone.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Yeah, sure.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You are welcome. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and selecting it from the quick access menu. Yeah, I think I know how that mechanic works. So, a tower full of mice. Oh, there is a boat nearby. I can take a boat, I guess, and then just travel over there, right? That shouldn't be any kind of a problem. We do have Fyke entrance though. But since I opened this thing, few names in the continent's history arouse as much terror and respect as that of Emir van Emreis. Date when the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Medina, Ebbing and Gemera, Sovereign of Nazair and Vikavara, he was ruler of half the civilized world and aspiring conqueror of the other half. He was a personage whose deeds and decisions shaped the fates of whole kingdoms and populations. What then could he possibly want of a simple witcher? The Emperor clearly and succinctly laid out what he wanted. His daughter and Geralt's ward, Cirilla, was in great danger, for the wild hunt was on her trail. Geralt, a superb tracker linked to Emir's daughter by the iron bonds of destiny, stood a better chance of finding her than anyone else in the world. Fyke. News of the Nilfgaardian army approach led nobles of all ranks and orders to pack up their silver and flee post-haste to safer harbors, abandoning all thoughts of defending their patrimony and leaving their lands at the invaders' mercy. Lord Fyke was no exception to this rule. The magnate had ruled much of Velen from his base at Crow's Perch before fleeing with his family to take shelter in a tower on Fyke Isle. The safety he sought there was not, however, to be found, and the massacre in which he slaughtered became the source of a great many ghastly rumors and legends. According to one of them, Fyke, unmoved by human suffering, had his mage poison starving peasants who had come to him to beg for food. A hideous tale, yet one that sadly seemed plausible given the desperate conditions of the land. I believe you could have jumped though. I can accelerate the boat. Jesus, Geralt, how do you do this? Yeah, we could have used some music on the boat though. Or maybe there is, it's just silent. You can fast travel while on a boat, but only to destinations accessible via a water route. To fast travel... Okay, so if I see an anchor, yeah, I can do that.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Christ.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox, can I contact you with it or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
it does not feel like it is one way. Otherwise, her feminine intuition is extremely good. I mean, it might be the case, of course, but... And boy, the voice quality of this thing is just horrible. Okay, I see... some welcoming party, right? Bolts. Damage.
Geralt?
Some rot
Are you on the Isle yet? Does this in the box work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Do they explode? They actually do. Meanwhile, being so concentrated on fighting rot fiends, I might have skipped what Keira was telling me. It's a good thing that I'm recording this stuff, you know? Okay, off I pop. I can take some Celandine. Oh, that's a drowner. I expected you to be at the welcoming party. Is this a kind of a theater, or what is it? Okay, perhaps the parry thing works only on humans. Perhaps. Okay. I just realized the advantage of relying heavily on Quen is that I don't need to repair my armor as much. I am trying to escape the damage, so no need to do any repairs if you don't have any damage, right? It's as if I would be able to constantly use signs for attacks, and I would not need to repair my yeah, then I would not need to repair my blades. Yeah, sorry, I'm just... I can either fight or talk. Otherwise, I believe it's not the most exciting show as it is. Just slashing the enemies, but it might get even worse, so... Yeah, saving in the midst of enemies. Use magic lamp to find ghosts. How would I do this actually? Oh, it's in my pocket already. So
that stench.
can you remove the lamp? Dude. Are there just two of them? Because I can probably deal with two. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. So how is this thing supposed to work? Oh shit, we are lost.
How you like that silver?
Yeah, the lamp is very distracting because it blocks the jumping to the side action thing. So do I see any ghosts in buildings? Do I see any ghosts anywhere? What's there?
Let's try Keira's
They're
lamp.
on to us! They're not letting Graham in!
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. At him!
Cool. So it should be visible as a glowing things, right? Not sure what the distance of that though. And do I follow some kind of a complete story? Or those are some separate pieces, not related to each other? What the heck? Water essence. I completely do not remember why I wanted that, but now I have it, so... Do we have anything outside of this tower? Can you run with this thing? You cannot run with this thing.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Hey, don't look at me, I have no idea. I'm just afraid that I skipped something outside, and I really would not like to skip something. Ooh.
It's clearing up.
I don't care, Geralt, what's that thing? Required level 21. Slightly increased damage, but severely increased attack power. Cool. I don't think there is actually anything else outside, because I think I covered the area around there. The fog effect is nice though. Okay, let's go inside. I'll check later if I skipped anything. But for now I think we are good.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Did you just light up?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Can I use a lamp as a source of light? I mean, that does make sense, right? They went to the top though. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm spooked to go to the cellar.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Yeah, there is something definitely wrong with the lighting in this area. Oh, why did you... yeah, leave it. Where did you go? I skipped it. Anyway, before we proceed and follow the ghosts, accompanied by those nice little rats around here, how about we make a pause? because I think it was a nice episode. We checked a lot of check marks, a lot of not check marks, question marks. Sorry. Liberated a couple of settlements, found some treasure. Now we're helping out Keira, and we have a new magical trinket in our possession, a magic lamp. I think it was a nice episode, and I would like to say thank you for staying with me, and hopefully you enjoyed my company and my gameplay. And in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. If you have any suggestions about my face placement on the screen, by all means, write it down in the comments as well. Once again, thank you. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.